Weekly Outdoor Plus is a new and exciting outdoor show presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point. Starring new owner Gary Hintz. His youngest son, the show pro, Jace Hintz. And the show producer, creator, and host, his oldest son, Seth Hintz. So now sit back and relax and get ready to learn about archery and the world of the outdoors. This week on Weekly Outdoor Plus, Gary is following along with Johnny and Michael Ballinger, who are fishing with some pros out on Lake Winnebago in a fishing tournament.
A lot of people.
Jeff, Michael Ballinger.
Hi, Mike. Thank you for coming.
So what I want to do is we're going to call a child's name. I'm going to give you a wristband and the parent a wristband. And I'm going to give you your boat number.
Okay.
All right, so let's read off the top.
Maximus.
Maximus is number 1. Here you go.
He knew that already.
Yeah. And who's with Maximus?
My dad.
Hi, Jonathan. I didn't get to meet you earlier. Nice to meet you, sir. And your mom or dad is? Your dad is right there. And so you got 1, 2, and Mr. There you go. Well, they are. You know why? You know where that came from? All the way back when there was the big ships were leaving England, and they would fill up with food and fruit. If you put a banana on the boat and you had it with all the rest of the fruit, the banana would rot and it would cause all the other fruit to rot. That's why having a banana on a boat is bad luck. Let's hear it. All right, let's go. Oh yeah. You guys need to bring the sun back. When you guys come back from fishing, not only do we want to see fish, we want the sun. All right?
My dad said he was going to abandon me in the lake, I thought.
Michael, Johnny, nice to meet you. You ready to fish? All right. Nice to meet you, Gary. Great. Okay, well, I mean, the good news is we can get in and settled in. Yeah. So we don't have to do it when we get over there. He's checking live wells. I'm going to put this bag in this front storage compartment. Right now, I got 5 fish in about 22 minutes. Well, I got 1 little dinker, but the rest were between 18 and 21. So we can go over there and get those fish and maybe a 25 in there. Well, right, I did get a sheephead over there too.
Stay tuned to see how the guys do out here on Lake Winnebago, coming up later on Weekly Outdoor Plus. On December 15, 1791, the Supreme Court introduced the Second Amendment into the Bill of Rights in America. A well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Proudly display your support of the right to bear arms with this one-of-a-kind Second Amendment Eagle print for only $79.95 plus shipping and handling. Find them online at woodmatframes.com. Just 7 miles east of Stevens Point, Matero's Pub and Pizza. It's worth the drive.
Hi, welcome to Frank's Hardware in Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Proud to be family owned and operated since the 1940s.
Conveniently located on Highway 10, Frank's Hardware has all your general hardware needs, and we specialize in a wide variety of products, meaning all of your paint, lawn and garden, plumbing, electrical, and many more of those household needs.
Not only do we have a new one,
But we can show you how to fix what you already have. Did you know Frank's Hardware also offers a wide variety of services?
so stop on down to Frank's Hardware today. We don't just have great products.
But we have great service.
This mineral is a game changer. I've put the odds in my favor. It's time to close the deal. I wouldn't change a thing. Finally, the buck of a lifetime. Real Deal Mineral. The results speak for themselves.
Bucks and Bulls Archery is Central Wisconsin's favorite archery supply and pro shop. Located at 3272 Church Street in Stevens Point, they have an indoor range, video archery room, and fully stocked pro shop. Professional equipment repair and NFAA certified archery instruction also available. Get in now for a single or group lesson.
Hi, I'm Gary, owner of Bucks and Bulls. Stop in and see us soon.
Optimizer by HHA Sports. The Optimizer Lite Ultra, voted #1 single pin adjustable sight for 10 years running. The Optimizer Speed Dial for crossbows, to the yard accuracy with a single reticle. And the Optimizer Horizon, offering unmatched accuracy from both short and long range firearms. All Optimizer sight systems utilize range dial shoot technology. Ask for Optimizer at a dealer near you.
Matero's Pub and Pizza is located on Highway 66 in Polonia, Wisconsin. Come join us.
We're out on Lake Winnebago for the Greater Wisconsin Fishing Tournament, and right now we're heading over to the east side of the lake to start for where we're going to start off today. What? Yeah, better. They got one on. Oh, it looks like
Donnie, I understand you trolled before, so you know what a board going back with a fish looks like, right?
Yep.
Okay.
For the Wonder Bread.
You know how to put them back?
Yep.
Okay, put it back 70 feet. Take that one.
This is like fishing, race fishing, tip-ups.
Actually, just to eliminate this spot, and I had a full intention of fishing right in North Asylum Bay, and so, but I caught fish right away, so I got out of here and I went over there and I saw how, I mean, it was almost to like chocolate milk color, and I don't think that's typical. I think that has to do with the rain that we got from the washing out of the rivers. So it's not that the wind created that, it's more the rain, and it's blown all of it in that.
We've been getting a lot of rain.
That side. out this way. We'll pull them right across. Pull that board right across and wrap it up. Is there a size limit?
14 inches for the tournament.
14 and bigger, 8.
Hand me a net, Dad. That one's fine, the one in your hand. I don't even know that we need it, but. What's that? Oh, it's a sheep head. We'll keep that one. Okay, don't reel anymore.
Hey, he's pretty big.
I'd suggest we keep this one.
This is big fishing so far.
Unfortunately, we're struggling to get the walleyes, but we do have a big sheephead, and there is a cash prize for the sheephead. So we're hoping this one will do it.
So after landing a few big sheephead, it was time for the guys to try and find some walleyes. Coming up when we return on Weekly Outdoor Plus. Get your photos on an upcoming episode during our fan photo segment presented by Barbershop, your vacuum and sewing machine headquarters, where you buy with confidence. Simply send us your photos with a brief description to weeklyoutdoorplus@live.com or find us on Facebook. Then watch for yourself in every week's new fan photo segment. Now let's see who sent us their photos this week. Our first picture this week is from a local fan of this awesome Central Wisconsin rainbow. And here's one of Gary, Johnny, and Mark out fishing on Green Bay. This next one comes from a couple local fishermen after a good day catching brook trout. And here's one of a great view of the Kickapoo Valley. And this one comes from Melissa Hartman of Anago. And next we have a cool shot of a pelican off Lake Michigan. And here's a monster 22-inch smallmouth caught by Jake Gladowski up in Vilas County while fishing with his dad. And our last picture this week is of Michael and Jeff with one of their many big walleyes they caught out on Green Bay. Thank you to all of this week's entries in our fan photos segment presented by Barbershop. Don't miss out on your chance to be part of the show by sending in your photos to weeklyoutdoorplus@live.com or find us on Facebook. Now back to the show.
Did you guys know that you can test the straightness of your arrow without any extra tools? If you guys missed any of my other lessons and tips, feel free to check them out on the Hintz Media YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.
Weekly Outdoor Plus, set in central Wisconsin, is all about archery, hunting, and anything outdoors.
Presented to you by Bucks and Bulls Archery, 3272 Church Street, Stevens Point.
Don't miss us at our new time every Sunday at 10 a.m. on Fox 55.
Hi folks, Mark Kusniewski with Fantastic Eyes Charter on Green Bay. We're out on the Bay of Green Bay today, where Fantastic Eyes exclusively fishes for walleyes. Today I want to show you a little tip about planer board fishing to help you put a few more fish in the boat. No matter what brand of planer board you're using, or if you're using a standard board or one rigged like this with a tattle flag system, which is no more than a spring system that allows that flag to drop back, indicating bites and figuring out when fish are ready to be hooked up is a key strategy that everyone needs to become comfortable with. In an ideal world, the flag goes back, the board buries, and you know you have a fish. But when fish are in a negative mood or very finicky or tentative, a lot of times that flag will just drop a little bit, or the board will just dip back and hold in place. In that instance, what you want to do is you want to do a technique called feeding the fish. And when that happens and you see that board just dip back, you'll take the rod out of the rod holder and I'll put it in free spool and I'll just let that board sit in place as the boat goes. And I might even drop it back just a little bit faster. And when that board takes a hard dip, you can set the hook on that fish. By feeding that fish back, in essence what you're doing is you're allowing that bait to stay in place and that weight that's holding that bait to drop just a little bit, and that causes that fish to react and take a hold of that crawler, which causes the board to give it an immediate jerk. That's how you know that you have the fish. Coming from Fantastic Eyes, we hope that by watching the boards and seeing those subtle bites and feeding that fish back, we'll put more fish in your boat. Have a good day.
Hi, welcome to Frank's Hardware in Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Proud to be family owned and operated since the 1940s.
Conveniently located on Highway 10, Frank's Hardware has all your general hardware needs, and we specialize in a wide variety of products, meaning all of your paint, lawn and garden, plumbing, electrical, and many more of those household needs.
Not only do we have a new one,
but we can show you how to fix what you already have. Did you know Frank's Hardware also offers a wide variety of services?
So stop on down to Frank's Hardware today. We don't just have great products,
but we have great service.
Optimizer by HHA Sports. The Optimizer Lite Ultra, voted #1 single pin adjustable sight for 10 years running. The Optimizer Speed Dial for crossbows, to the yard accuracy with a single reticle. And the Optimizer Horizon, offering unmatched accuracy from both short and long range firearms. All Optimizer sight systems utilize range dial shoot technology. Ask for Optimizer at a dealer near you.
Next time you go out, make it memorable at Matero's Pub and Pizza. Bucks and Bulls Archery is Central Wisconsin's favorite archery supply and pro shop. Located at 3272 Church Street in Stevens Point, they have an indoor range, video archery room, and fully stocked pro shop. Professional equipment repair and NFAA certified archery instruction also available. Get in now for a single or group lesson.
Hi, I'm Gary, owner of Bucks and Bulls. Stop in and see us soon.
Real Deal Mineral. The results speak for themselves.
Did you guys know that you can test the straightness of your arrow without any extra tools? If you guys missed any of my other lessons and tips, feel free to check them out on the Hintz Media YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.
Woodmat frames are fully customizable handcrafted wood frames. Choose your style of frame, then customize the white maple, cherry, or alderwood mattings with any logo, image, or text. Each and every frame is handmade in central Wisconsin by Master Woodworks, whose creativity and precision led to the creation of these great new frames. Whether you're looking for a single frame or something for the whole group, woodmatframes.com is the place to go. Check us out online or email sales@woodmatframes.com for pricing and ordering information. So when you're ready to put another memory on the wall, come to woodmatframes.com and make it extra special.
High five for seeing it, buddy. Good job.
Okay, now we're on the roll.
Now we're on the board. That's going to be the, we catch those, we'll turn those in and get a 2.2 pound credit, and we'll keep our big ones.
So the guys are able to haul in a few more fish before the end of the day, when they would head back to base and see how everybody else did.
It was rough out there this morning, and these professional anglers did a great job. And I've heard some rumors of some pretty big fish being caught. I've heard rumors of some guys struggling a little bit. There's been some small walleyes. I guess there's some pretty nice ones. Some guys got full bags. So how this tournament works is they were sent out this morning at 7 o'clock, and they were out to get 5 walleyes. All right? So, but they can only weigh 2. So any boat that brought back more than 2 walleyes gets a bonus, because they get to weigh all 5. But we can't weigh them here, so we gave them a 2.2 pound bonus for every fish, okay? And those kids who didn't get any, if there was extra fish in the tank, they got to pull those fish out so they get to weigh them. The other thing is what we did is that we put them after our favorite fish of all time that we continue to struggle to catch, and that's a sheephead, a freshwater drum. They're all over the place out there, and there's some pretty big ones. So each boat was allowed to catch one sheephead without culling. So some boats came in with them, and some boats came in without them. And the ones that came in with them, there's a bonus for that. There's a bonus for the biggest sheephead. So, what do you got in there?
2 walleyes and a sheep's head.
You did. Sounds like Captain Mark did a pretty nice job there. That looks like that could be a money fish. What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's pull that sheephead out of here. We're gonna need Melissa over here again, so we can get some nice pictures. Look at that! Whoa, this kid doesn't fool around. Mark, tell us a little bit about the day.
Here you go, hold on. Well, I'm not going to say anything that others haven't said. It was a tough day. It was an east wind. That makes the bite a little tough on Bago. But we got into some nice sheephead. We got some walleyes. We had a good time. Got a couple of short fish, nice big crappie, and Jonathan just was the master out there.
Whoa, look at this, look at this. What you got here, bring that out. There's some nice fish. Let's hold those up with Melissa and get some pictures there with Mark. Mark, get up in there. All right, that is a big sheephead. So 6.94 pounds. And you know what we call that one? That is the money fish. All right, hear it. Nice one. That's the way we do it. All right. All right, nice.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Weekly Outdoor Plus presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Don't forget to check us out online at facebook.com/weeklyoutdoorplus. See you next week. Weekly Outdoor Plus, set in central Wisconsin, is all about archery, hunting, and anything outdoors.
Presented to you by Bucks and Bulls Archery, 3272 Church Street, Stevens Point.
Don't miss us at our new time every Sunday at 10 a.m. on Fox 55.